Lost Art of Fishing Stories, written by Andrew Cox. Get your copy today. Go to Amazon and search The Lost Art of Fishing Stories. The Lost Art Project, Veteran Voices with Andrew Cox. Preserving history, one veteran story at a time. Marine Corps League and Till Valhalla Project Ambassador. Thanks for tuning in to the podcast that's given a voice to our veterans. The Lost Art Project, Veteran Voices with Andrew Cox. Let's try that again. Hello, my friends, and welcome back to the Lost Art Project, Veterans Voices. I'm actually starting this one a little early, and the crew doesn't know that, so I'm starting it early. So as they get here, I'm going to pull them in, and we'll make something of it and make fun of them or something. I don't know. Anyways, if you're enjoying these podcasts, you can always go check it out. Check out the website. See what we're all about. That's the lostart.podbean.com. Go check it out. We got a lot of good stuff on there. There's a couple ways you can help support the podcast. You can go there and there's a link. There's a one-time donation link. So if you feel like you'd like to donate some money to help the cause here, it would be much appreciated. Or you can become a patron. That's like the Patreon, but it's patron. It's set up different in this program that I use, Podbean. But anyway, that's a monthly donation. It's just reoccurring. And then you can always go purchase some daggum merchandise. There's merchandise out there. Go to the website. There's a merchandise tab. Click on that, man. Go get you some cool gear. I'm telling you, we just updated all that stuff recently. And it's a good deal in my humble opinion. All right. I don't know what that invite to co-host. No, thank you. I can't co-host. Sorry. I don't know who that is. Anyways, I was looking at something different for everybody down here. Till Valhalla Project. Man, if you guys don't know anything about it, you need to go check them out. They're pretty big now. So I bet you just about everybody knows who they are, what they do. It's a great organization. If there's any way you can help them out, it would be incredible. You can find them at tillvalhallaproject.com. Are you a Marine veteran? Are you missing that bond you had on active duty? Then I have a place for you. Join the only congressionally chartered Marine Corps Veteran Service Organization, the Marine Corps League. Get that brother and sisterhood back in your life. Become one of the fewer, the prouder, a Marine Corps League member. All right, here we are. We're back, and I am live. I'm live on every platform except one that I can do. Maybe someday I'll be able to do that one too, but it's a pain in the butt. But I am live on the Ticker Talkers. I'm seeing them. I'm live right here on the face pages, right here on the Xers, and right here on the YouTubes. So that's pretty cool. We're live everywhere. Now, I started a little bit early, and I did that on purpose. Really, I want to, when the guys show up, I want to pull them in. And that way we get to hear their conversations and talk and do all that stuff ahead of time. So it could be pretty funny. Hopefully they don't get too out of hand. But anyways, I'll let them in on it if it starts to go downhill. So we'll see. I don't know. Not a lot of you watching right now. I don't know. I don't even know how to really tell. There's one person watching. So that's cool. Appreciate it. Oh, that reminds me. I need to share this. Let's go in and share it. while you guys are figuring things out there, I'm going to go here. Okay. Yeah. We're going into the face pagers. I'm going to share it on, I'm going to share it. I say I'm going to share it. How do I search? Oh, there. Yeah. This is different than on the phone. The phone is way different. I don't know what the deal is. Anyways, what am I doing? Oh, yeah. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, it says I'm live and I can share it. Share it. All right. We just shared. So we're doing good. And everyone, hopefully people show up tonight. I don't even know 100% if anybody's going to show up. So it could be an interesting time. And yeah, so we're doing this podcast. It's already started. I'm excited. Just so everybody knows out there, I got a couple of different things going on. I'm trying to do more live stuff, especially on the Ticker Talkers, and well, everywhere. So I'm going to do a Monday through Friday at 11:30 Central Time, and I'm going to do an episode or a little talk or whatever you want to call it. But that thing is going to be called Jarhead Hot Topics. That's Jarhead Hot Topics. That's what it, or Hot Takes, not Hot Topics, Hot Takes. Jarhead Hot Takes. Anyway, it should be pretty good. I did the first one today, so you can go back, check that out. But I'm just trying to get this stuff out there and try to encourage people, try to get them motivated, try to not have the negative crap that's always out there. And we're just going to build on it, and it's going to get better and better and better. So we're just going to look at positive. How do you build each other up? And if anybody out there has ideas on how to do that and different things to talk about, please send them my way. I'd be more than happy to sit, listen, watch, whatever the case may be. But anyways, that'll be Monday through Friday at 11:30 Central Time. So that's during your lunch time, hopefully. And then you can jump on it, because I don't want you to get in trouble with your boss or any crazy stuff like that. I don't know. If you get in trouble, it doesn't hurt my feelings, I guess, but it might hurt yours. I don't know. So, but maybe you can be live with me and actually carry on a conversation, shoot some messages back and forth, and we can be positive together. So I'm looking forward to that. And of course, we do these live recordings of our fireside chats. We do one on Thursday, and then it posts on all the podcasting services out there. That's Apple Podcasts, that's Podbean, that's Spotify, iHeartRadio. I don't know. There's a bunch out there, but it'll be on that, and it goes the next day. So on Thursday, like for example, today is Thursday. It'll post for tomorrow. It actually posts before that, but that'll be tomorrow's podcast. And then on Sundays, same thing. We stream it live as we record it, but then I post it the next day. So, anyways, pretty cool. And we're moving right along. It's just me. I'm waiting. They should be here already. They should be prompt, on time. And if you're not early, you're late, right? Isn't that what everybody says? If you're not early, you're late. Come on. Am I the only one that knows that? I guess I am. Anyways, what else is going on? I don't really have a whole lot. I'm just seriously waiting on these guys to show up. Anybody got any questions or comments or anything of that nature? If you do, you can always type it in there and I'll see what I can do to answer it. Even if it's a comment or whatever, we'll throw it up. If you send me something, I'll throw it up and it'll be fun. We like to interact with people as this is going. So yeah, just let me know if there's anything that I can answer and whatever. I'd be more than happy to. Let's see what else is going on in the world. There's a lot of crazy. Oh my God, there's a lot of crazy lately. I mean, you look at, oh man, people murdering people. Just stupidity. Like, why on earth are these people doing it? I don't even know. My brother, what up? Just here to support. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Appreciate it, Brian. Hope all is well with you. I saw that you were on earlier. I got on for a couple minutes. I didn't say anything. I probably should have. But I think that was a live that you did earlier. So thanks for joining. And I'm waiting for my crew to show up. It is past the time. So they should be here, but they ain't here. So crew, if you're out there, you're getting a counseling. I'm going to give them a counseling in there. What should the counseling say? I don't know. There's lots of things. How many of you got counselings for being late, like gotten written up for being late? I know I have. And I've also not got written up for being late, and it was crazy. I had to do other things. Yeah. Good times there. Good times will be had by all. All right, Brian. Let's see what you said. Have to run. Just wanted to drop. Hey, man. Appreciate you. Thank you. Every day's a Saturday. You need to go check him out. He has a great podcast. That's Brian Roof, everyone. Brian Roof. Sergeant Brian Roof. I like it. Thanks, man. Hope you do well and you're having a good night. All that other good stuff. And then I'm out here. Oh yeah. I don't know. I don't know where they are. I got nothing. I'm just here all by my little lonesome self. They said they were coming. At least some of them did. Well, I apologize to you that we're this far behind. Sorry, I'm trying to scroll and check something out here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if anybody's going to show. Well, whoever's out there, if there's anything you would like to chat about, please let me know. I'd be more than happy to chat with you because I can't chat. I don't know. I don't have an agenda because I was expecting some of the crew to be here. Wasn't expecting all of them to be here, but some of them at least. And I got nobody. So there's that. Let's see. Well, let me show you a couple of things here. So the episodes that I'm talking about, I'm going to see if I can find the, no, that won't work. Maybe this, nope. Well, I'll pull in the overlay for it because I want it to be bigger so you guys can see it. And that way, if you do see it, you know what it is, right? And it should be right, Shaw. All right, it's uploading now. Anyways, the new thing that I'm doing, that's that Monday through Friday at 11:30, where we're going to talk about things that are going to uplift everyone and make things better, hopefully. And I want to have interactions with everybody. It'll be on TikTok, it'll be on Facebook, it'll be on X, and it'll be on YouTube. So I would love to have you all there during those times. Hopefully it's during your lunch period. But Jarhead Hot Takes. I'm the Jarhead, and I'm going to give you, my takes on things. But I'm going to try to be positive. So that's what that's about. And it should be a good time, hopefully. Now, I know I got 5 of you out there, and not one of you is commenting. I don't know what the deal is. I'm by myself. I need help here. I need your assistance. I don't know. I don't know if anybody's actually going to show. And I don't think they are. And now I don't even know anyone coming on ? I'll just shoot out an email. Anyways, oh man, I don't even know what to talk about with them gone. We're moving right along in these podcasts, and we're getting lots of veterans. And I got stuff booked out all the way into next month still. And as always, we're always looking for veterans to come on and tell your story. I like the individual stories. We're going to get those archived. Those will be going up to the Marine Corps History Division. They're going to take them, they're going to archive them, and then, many, many times down the road, you'll be able to see it. It'll be awesome. I'm looking forward to getting all this going. Some of them I sent up there, but I got to get the rest of them and send them and figure out the best way to do that. I think the best way is to get a drive of some sort that I can put the majority of them on, or all of them if I can, and then shoot them up there. But we shall see. Got to get a Southern accent to go with my boots. Okay. So, yeah, I got that. Okay. If you own a business, you're out there, you own a business, and you're a veteran-owned business, I want to know about it. I want to have you on. I want you to talk about it. I want to spread the love and spread the message of your business, whatever that you have. Just talk about that. If you have a book, maybe you've written a book and you want to publicize that book, come on the podcast. Just, shoot me a message and I'll be more than happy. You can do it on any of the platforms. I'll answer on all of them. You can shoot me an email as well. Any of those will work, but come on and let's get that stuff out there. Let's get your hard work and everything out there so you can get more business, so you can be advertised better, all those types of things. I want to help all you guys out. Yep. Good times are had by all. All right, let's see what else we want to chat about. I got nobody out there. It's just me sitting here having a good old time talking to myself. This is not a good podcast. I didn't have an agenda. Bad on me, right? Bad on me. So let's talk a little bit about the Marine Corps League then. The Marine Corps League is an incredible organization. So there are veteran service organizations. So the different veteran service organizations, you got the Marine Corps League, right? That's one. You got VFW, Veterans of Foreign War. You got let's see, I can't remember the Purple Heart one. I can't ever remember what that is. Then you also have the American Legion. Anyways, there's several veteran service organizations. The DAV is another one that are out there that help veterans. They're out there to give them a helping hand, whether it be with claims and stuff, trying to get disability stuff. If it has to do, they do just about anything. And they're amazing. And I got to brag on the Marine Corps when we are actually this year started a veteran service officers. So we have veteran service officers that are part of the Marine Corps League now. So all you Marines out there, you got a place with the Marine Corps League. You can go out there, you can get that stuff. You can go to their website, the main Marine Corps League website. You can go on there. You could find links and telephone numbers and all that type of stuff. So it's a good deal. And but yeah, they got that going. That's exciting for me. I don't know. That's really exciting. I think that pushes us kind of into the next thing, right? The next thing I want to talk about, because it's just me, again, it's just me. So what I want to talk about next is the podcast episode for Jarhead Jabber. That's the Marine Corps League's official podcast, and it's a blast. We got lots of great information on it. So me and my co-host Carlos Garcia, he's a great co-host. We have a good time together, but we had the This last episode, we had the commandant for the national commandant for the Marine Corps League. He came on, gave some words and talked for a little bit. And then we highlighted California department, and that was really cool. And then highlighted a specific individual that's out there that's doing some good things. Let's see, we had someone on to do uniforms and talk about uniforms, and that's going to be a monthly thing. Every time we have the podcast, they're going to be there to talk about that stuff. And then let's see, speaking of the veteran service officer, the main veteran service officer for the Marine Corps League has come on there, and he's going to start coming on regularly as well. Every month, and he's going to give tidbits of information that will help. He was there. You can ask questions because we have the ability to ask questions. So you guys that are out there, please do go check that out. And then we have even some comedy. We have some comedy in there. It's really good. It's a good episode. If you haven't seen it, you need to go check it out. It's on. I keep putting it up, but go into the episodes and look for Jarhead Jabber episode 2. That's the name. It's not a number so-and-so. It's Jarhead Jabber. It's got a different logo on it, and I'll show you what that logo looks like here in just a second. Boom, that's the logo. I'll put it up. There you go. Jarhead Jabber, a podcast episode for the Marine Corps League, and we'll be doing that once a month as of right now. Who knows? We may go more than that eventually, but once a month we're going to be doing it, and that will actually be the third Monday, and it will be recorded live and then posted again posted directly after that onto the actual podcast sites. So there's that. And then I just want to talk to you a little bit about when you look at downloads, right? So as I'm downloading, I put down a couple of times that, hey, I'm trying to get 40 downloads a month. I'm sorry, rewind, 40 downloads a day. I do 5 episodes a week, so it's a lot of episodes, but I want to get 40 downloads every single day. It doesn't have to be for one podcast, like one person's podcast. It can be multiple podcasts, but 40 total downloads in a day. If I can be consistent in getting 40 every day, that would be fantastic. And I need your guys' help. I can't do it on my own. It won't let me. It just doesn't work that way. So what I need everybody to do is go to one of the podcast streaming services. I always say there's the big 4. One is my website, right? Podbean. So you can go to that and watch it. So you can watch it there. You can go to Apple Podcast. You can find it there. You can do the same thing. You can do it at Spotify. And now Spotify is video as well, which is really cool. There for a while it was not. So I got approved, I guess, because I've done so many episodes, but they let me do the videos along with it, which is super cool. Super cool. And then the other one that I always push is iHeartRadio. That's obviously you just hear it. You don't see it. It's just, what do you call that? Man, I'm drawing a blank. I don't know what my deal is. But anyways, it's just speaking words back and forth, and that's all you're going to get. You're not going to get all the cool whizzy go fast pictures and videos and all that type of stuff. But it's a cool deal. And but you go in there, any one of those, and then go to the type in the Lost Art Project. If you just type that, the Lost Art Project, it should populate. It should come up right away. Once you're there, click on the latest episode. Just click on that, let it play. The best thing that I found is I'll just hit play and I'll just kind of halfway listen. Maybe I'm cleaning, or maybe I'm doing laundry, or maybe I'm playing with the cats or the dogs or something like that, and I just kind of let it play. I'm not 100% focused on it, right? But I'm hearing it, and I can decipher what's going on, and then I can focus in every now and again, and then focus out, doing other things. If you're at work, play it at your desk. Just let it play. A lot of people play music at their desk. Let a podcast play. Let 2 or 3 podcasts play. I don't care. It's only going to help me. So the more downloads that I get, right? And what constitutes a download? Man, that's a little tricky. So you have to actually click on it, and it has to actually start playing. Once it starts playing, it has to play, I think, 2 minutes. It has to play at least 2 minutes. If it plays at least 2 minutes, then at that point, it's going to what was I going to say? It counts as a download. So just go there, guy. I'm not going to tell you which one. You can go to any one of them. There's lots of them out there. I said the big 4 that I always push out on social media, but go to it, click on the actual podcast itself. If you just click on it once a day, and I get 40 individuals do that once a day, go in, click it, and just let it play. I'd prefer you listen to it, but if you don't have time, that's fine. Just at least let it play for 2 minutes, and just play it in the background. And if it does that, then it's going to count as a download. And the more downloads that I get on a daily basis, the more downloads and the higher I'm going to go. So the more hits that I get on it, the more people that get to see it. And then that's the other thing, whenever I share the podcast, if you don't mind, share it also, especially if you have a Facebook page or X or whatever, but you have it for your business, or you have it for anything of that nature, man, go ahead, share it, push it out, let other people know. I'm constantly putting different things up, trying to get different people involved, trying to get different people excited about it. But I need your help. I can't do it by myself, and any help is appreciated. But man, you got to get those downloads. I got to get those downloads. And if you guys could help me with that, it'd be much appreciated. I got lots of friends. I got lots of people that I know. There's a lot of you. There's a lot of you out there that I personally know. I know that you're out there. I know you get on social media. I know that you're posting stuff. I know that you're active on it. Maybe just download an episode and play it when you're going to take a dump. There you go. That's a good one. You can download the episode, let it play. Then you can scroll on your phone, because that's what everybody does when they go to the bathroom nowadays. They scroll on their phones, right? Because we can't ever sit still for 5 minutes without having the phone. And I'm the same way. I'm addicted to it as well. But I once I was at Walmart. I had to go in. I didn't have my phone. I had to poo. And I went in, sat down, didn't have my phone. Man, whew, that was tough. That was the longest 5 minutes of my life. It just went by so slow. And I was like, man, what did we used to do before cell phones when we went to go to the bathroom? Man, what did we do? I don't even know. Man, technology is wild. It's everywhere. And technology is a great thing if it's used the right way. Anyways, I don't know if this is the right way. I'll be honest. I have no idea. I'm just trying to document stuff, people's stories, trying to let families know about it, trying to push all this stuff, trying to blow it up as big as I can. I'm starting the nonprofit. We've been applying for that. The nonprofit is going to be the Lost Art Project Veterans Voices. And the podcast is going to be just a portion of what that thing is going to be. I don't know all the details on all the different things that we're going to look at doing, but I know that the podcast is going to be part of that. And I want to be able to do even more and more. And it's just a matter of time, matter of money, right? That's another one. So hopefully we can get a grant, or hopefully we can find somebody out there that's willing to help us out financially and get us pushed in the right direction when it comes to that. Always looking for somebody to help us out. Any little bit helps us pay the bill for one of the sites like StreamYard that I'm actually using right now to post this stuff on, or it helps with Podbean. There's a fee there. I mean, and there's so many different things that I use for the podcast, and any little bit helps. So those that have come on and done the patron thing, or Patreon, however you want to say it, but those that have done that, man, thank you. It's truly helped me, and it's been great. All right. Well, it's just like me and one other person. I guess I will call it quits. I don't really have anything else to talk about, nothing else to say, nothing else to do. My crew didn't show. It's just me. I thought that at least one of them would show, and I got the big 0. So you get to just hear me ramble. I'm sure that was a blast. Hopefully I said something that resonates with you. I'm going to leave you with stay positive. Don't let the negative get you. Keep a positive attitude. A positive attitude will take you places. That, are you a man? What? Satan's mistress, it says. And it says, are you a man? Okay. Yeah, I'm a man. That's funny. It's funny. I have no idea what that's about. Anyway, stay positive, right? Don't let the negative get you. Post-op. You're saying that I'm transgender or something? Post-op? Is that what you're trying to say there, Satan's mistress? That's funny. Anyways, I don't know what's going on with that. I have no idea. Yeah, no surgeries here. None that I'm aware of. Anyways, see, just like that, right? Somebody gets on here and they say something like that. I could get mad. I could get frustrated. I could say some crazy stuff. But why? Why do it? It's not a big deal. Just let it go. Whatever. It doesn't matter. You can say whatever you want about me. I don't care. Whatever. Anyways, stay positive. Have a positive attitude. That positive attitude will take you so far. And if you're out there, you're a veteran, man, reach out to your buddies. Please reach out to your buddies. Ask them how they're doing. Go out and talk to them, and just being able to sit down and talk and let everything off your chest every now and again is a good deal. And I encourage you all to do that. But all right, with that, I got nothing else. Oh, wait, there was some comments. Who was that? Robert Hare. It was awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it. Looking at your site now. Perfect. Awesome. Well, thanks, Robert. Share it. Download it. Watch an episode a day. If you would do that, that would help me out tremendously. Get all your friends, all your relatives, get everybody to download one episode a day at least. If we can get one episode a day, man, we'll be doing real good. Real good, as one of my buddies used to say. I'm sorry about that, Robert. I didn't see the comments. I was rambling and I was looking at other things and didn't even see it there. So I apologize. Let's see. North Carolina in the house. Yeah, North Carolina's here. That's right. Robert's over there, North Carolina, loving life, I bet, in North Carolina. How's the weather at North Carolina? Hopefully it's all right. Hopefully it's not too crazy. We're going to kick Texas's booty. That's what I'm talking about. See, because I posted previously, for those that don't know, I posted previously, and it was the listeners, right? How many people from what states and all that type of stuff. And Texas was on the top. They were the leader. And so Much cooler. That's good. But yeah, that it's pretty cool. And that please, 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 I'd love to see North Carolina whoop Texas. That'd be fantastic. So we can get it done. We can go out there. I'll keep posting stuff and I'll keep pushing it out and hopefully get more and more people interested in what's going on. But I think we got a good thing going on here, in my humble opinion, and I want to keep it going. All right. Well, Robert, you're the only interaction that I've had tonight. So thanks for interacting with me. And except for Satan's Mistress on the Ticker Talkers. Satan's Mistress interacted with me and asked me if I was a man. Yeah. Other than that, you're the only person that's interacting. I take that back. My wife did send me some stuff on the Ticker Talkers. She sent me some thumbs up, a heart, and a flower, and I don't know what else she sent. There's lots of different things that she sent, but and I don't even know what that does. I'm gonna be honest with you, I have no idea. All right, Robert, you got any questions or anything before I close this thing out? If you got any questions or what have you, anything that I can answer, please let me know. I can answer it real quick before I close it out. And or we can just keep on going, whatever. But yeah. So that's just the funniest thing. Are you a man? Oh my gosh, that's just too funny. We got somebody else watching. Somebody on. Let's see, not yet. I'm in Jacksonville right now, going to meet some Marines tomorrow. Ah, nice. Are you going on the base at Camp Pendleton or Camp Lejeune? Sorry, I totally screwed that up. But you going on base to Camp Lejeune, or are you going to the Air Wing side over there? Where are you going to see people? Look, we got another one. We got 3 in here. We got 3. Who else is in here? Let me know. If anybody's on the Ticker Talkers and you want to let me know that you're here, yeah, you can say something too. Anyways. All right. With that, Robert, it's been nice chatting with you. Starting a mentorship program with Marines that are not doing well mentally. Ooh, okay. I like that. Very cool. Is this part of a like a nonprofit or anything of that nature? Or is this just you on your own, or you with a group of individuals doing this? That's a pretty cool deal. I like that. Getting those veterans, the Marine Corps leaders out there to do stuff like that is a great deal. But yeah, everybody needs mentorship at some point in time. That mentorship is important. It is very, very important. And even after we get out, we need it. We need mentorship. Everybody needs mentorship. You got to talk to somebody, right? You got to talk to somebody. All right, let's see. I'll give you an update later. Marines that are being discharged because of not good choices. Oh, okay. That's a good deal. That's one of the things that I kind of have a hard time in my brain housing group whenever I think about that, right? So we as Marines, and I'm not going to say all the other services are like this, but we as Marines, once we get out, or once we've served and we became a Marine and we get the title and all that stuff, once a Marine, always a Marine, right? That's the gist of everything. That's what we always say. However, if you get a bad conduct discharge, you get other than honorable, all those types of things, the negative discharges, you get out. Well, the VA may be around for you. Just depends. You don't get any support from any of the veteran service organizations because they don't allow members. Like, you can't join if you're not in good standing. basically honorable discharge, those types of things, you can't join. And I have personally, I have a hard time with that. And I honestly think there should be something in place where an individual can go to a veteran service organization that did struggle, because there's lots of people that struggled, did stuff, messed up, got out on bad conduct, but have gone on to do amazing things. I've had several and quite a few here on my podcast, and they do fantastic things, and they're good members of society now. And but they don't get the opportunity to be with their fellow veterans, right? Be with their fellow Marines in our case. But they're either an organization specifically for them, or try to get it changed in all the veteran service organizations to have them come in on a trial basis, right? Have them come in, hey, you got to come in. You get a year in the associates member or something like that. So you can be associated for a year. And then, okay, you come into the league. Okay, you're in the league for a year. And then, if you're good and nothing happens on those 2 years, then boom, at that point, you can be a full-fledged member. But you'll always, there's always going to be that there just in case, right? If something happens. My goal is to show them it's not the end of the world. That is true. There are Marines here to be there for them, hoping to take it department-wide. Nah, good. I like that. And it's unfortunate, but those individuals, they struggle when they get out, it's unfortunate. And maybe there's a specific organization that needs to be founded for those guys and gals, those individuals. Yeah, I don't know. There's something deep down inside me that whenever they say once a Marine, always a Marine, it doesn't matter if you're a good Marine, a bad Marine, don't matter. You're a Marine. Marine's a Marine. I mean, heck, we took pride in the fact that, some of the best shooters in the world that have really done bad things with that, right? You probably know who I'm talking about. I'm going to try not to say it here, but, there's been assassinations, and who did it? Marine. Is that a black eye in the Marine Corps? Yeah, maybe. But, there's people out there that do bad things. And then, yeah, I don't know. I just think there needs to be something there. My dad, where does this come from? My dad was a prison minister. So I grew up in prisons and going around and having services and stuff in prisons. And, a strange childhood, I suppose. But I knew prisoners they did some not good things, right? They're prisoners. They're there for a reason. But once they've served their time, they get out, they move on. There's a lot of them that go back to crime. That's just a true statement. But there are those that get out and they become upstanding citizens. They do what they got to do, and they're good people. And the Marine Corps is the same way. We got knuckleheads out there that do stupid things and get kicked out. But you know what? They get out, they go on, and they do great things. And we have to have something. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to do that. Uh-oh. I'm trying to verify that I'm still on the ticker talkers. All right, I did it. But we got to have something out there, right? There's got to be something. Yeah. Anyways, I don't know. It's just something that bothers me, and I like what you're doing, Robert. That's a good deal. We need to get lots of people like that involved, like that, especially around the military bases, but also in the military community or the communities everywhere, because those individuals, when they get out, they're going somewhere. They may be coming to Oklahoma. They may be going to Texas. They may be going somewhere else in North Carolina. There's no telling. They're going to be all over the place. And like I said, they go on to do good things. I know a lot of them, and I like what you're doing. I think it's a great thing. If there's any way I can help you, you please let me know. I don't know what I can do, but I'll try. But yeah, shoot me a message sometime and let me know, and then we'll figure something out. All right, with that, I guess I've said this before. I guess we're going to call it quits, unless you got something else, Robert. If not, then I'm going to call it quits and go about my business. And you can go about your business, and I won't take you up any more time. Well, Robert, thanks for joining me. Truly appreciate it. You're one of two individuals that, four individuals. I forgot about the ticker talkers and the stuff up there. But thanks again for joining. I truly appreciate it. To everybody out there, if you're struggling, you need help, the VA does have some good resources. You can always dial 988, press option 1. You can always text 838-255, or you can go to veteranscrisisline.net and click on that chat icon. Any of those options will put you in contact with somebody that can help you out. But remember, one veteran life lost is one too many. I care about you. Heck, Robert cares about you. The whole veteran community cares about you. So please reach out for help. And if you're out there, you're not struggling, reach out to the buddies you serve with. Ask them how they're doing. If they need that helping hand, please give it to them. All right. With that, thanks for your time. I hope you guys had a good time. If not, I apologize. My crew didn't show up, but life goes on. So to everybody out there, stay motivated. Change your socks.
Thanks for tuning in to the Lost Art Project Veterans Voices podcast. Our mission? Simple. Preserve history, one veteran story at a time. If you'd like to support this work, consider making a donation or sponsoring an episode. Every contribution helps us capture and share more stories for future generations. You can learn more and give at thelostart.podbean.com or by clicking the link in the episode's description. Stay motivated, change your socks, and remember, every story matters.